And why we're so passionate is because we know that with what we have right here, it can change your life. Why? Because what we have is something that is 1,000,000,000% bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than all of us. And that's why we're excited, because when you're part of something, a movement that is bigger than yourself, that's when opportunity happens. So I don't know how to turn on this PowerPoint so we can get into the meat of everything. Okay, so what we're going to introduce to you guys today is World Global Network, and I want you guys to understand that we're gonna try to do this within 30 minutes. But like Jeremy said, it's the whole meat of everything. I want you guys to take all this in and just really see what we see. And the reason why I want you guys to be able to look at this and take notes and whatnot is because we have already seen so much success within just the 4 months that we've been part of this. And to think that this is just 4 months. 4 months into this and we're seeing so much success. I'm trying to think what would happen next month. Oh my goodness, what would happen the following months, in the next 6 months, the next year, the next 2 years. We're just launching USA, and you guys have the opportunity to be part of that wave. So I'm excited because at the end of the day, for any business decision, we always like to find someone who has what we want and do what they do. And everyone, hands down, knows Mr. Bill Gates right here. Mr. Bill Gates, he continues to say, or he's known to have said, the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. You guys understand that? Figure out where the world's headed and get there first. Why? Because if you figure out that formula, you guys have the opportunity to be the forefront of massive, massive, massive growth, massive income. So I just want to share with you guys just a quick 90-second video for you guys to see exactly what we are excited about.
Introducing HELO, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device unlike any other wearable device on the planet. HELO can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and HELO can even perform an EKG. HELO can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you're fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved ones. Imagine being able to monitor your aging parents even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. HELO not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, HELO will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. But HELO is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. HELO can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With HELO, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her HELO guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you're taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, HELO is not found in stores. HELO can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the HELO right now.
We literally could just stop the presentation right now and just say, done, mic drop, done. Like, this is why we're so excited.
You know what? We actually just got a text message from one of our prospects that said, give me the link. I'm ready to join right now.
I'm done. It's over. It's over.
And guys, I'm telling you, this is what's been happening. I've never seen this happen in the industry where as soon as they see the product, they're ready to rock and roll because it's such a significant product that we have right now. But like Jeremy said, we want to make a decision from the heart and also from the head. And here I'm going to give you some third-party validation, some numbers. Look, Wall Street Journal said that just 3 years ago, there were 8 million devices sold, and this year they expected to have over 110 million. Come on, guys, 8 million to over 110 in just 3 years. What does that tell you about growth? Forbes magazine says that this is going to be a $34 billion industry by 2020. Time magazine says how wearable technology will change your life whether you like it or not. And Business Insider said the end of the smartphone era is coming, guys. Look at this. Look at what this graph shows. It says that the #1 sales in the world for wearable devices by 2020, it is going to be wristbands. It is going to be wristbands. And guess what, guys? We are in front of the wearable technology wristband curve right now. There's nobody close to us. And I want to say a great thank you to the visionary, to the man himself who decided to go against the grain and develop something that nobody else have developed in the world, the HELO.
Absolutely.
And I'm talking about none other than the CEO, Mr. Fabio Gaudi. This gentleman is incredible. I mean, we spent a lot of time with this gentleman. You know what? Nattida calls him the Steve Jobs
of this industry.
Hands
down.
He is such a innovative, such a amazing businessman. He was the first guy to create the touchscreen computer back in the early 2000s with everything behind it. Man, this guy is in the tech space. He's made millions and millions of dollars in the tech space, and he's created this company called World Global Network. On top of that, he put this company on the trade on the stock exchange in the U.S. You can go to see it's a full reporting company. Go to NASDAQ.com, put in a ticker symbol. But what's interesting, when Nat and Nattida first looked at this company, it was at 40 cents. And today, it's over $2. By the time you watch this as a replay, it could be even $10, $20, $30, $100. I don't know what it is.
That's right.
But what I'm trying to share with you, there's over a period of 4, 5, 6 months, it has doubled, tripled, quadrupled, fifth-tupled. I don't know how you say this, but it keeps on growing and growing and growing. And guess where? Where is this opportunity opening? Where can people buy this product?
We're open in actually 195 countries. And for all you networkers and top leaders out there, this is the one slide that completely interested me the most, okay? This company, World Global Network, is open in 195 countries. They've been open in 195 countries in the last 5 years. So basically, World Global Network has been open for the last 5 years, and they're open in 195 countries. But get this, they have only it's untapped pretty much. You know, they did 157 million in revenue just this last year. Okay, but they've only pretty much done this in North Africa and North Europe. So USA and Asia completely untouched. Do you guys get that? We're open in 195 countries, yet it is untapped. They did 157 million last year, and this was done in North Africa. Come on, of all places, in North Europe, and USA and Asia untapped. Hear that again, USA and Asia untapped. So the opportunity for every single one of you who are listening on this call right now, because we are literally just launching USA, the opportunity is right there in your hands.
So here are global offices. We have 15 global offices all around the world. And as we keep on growing in each of the 195 countries, we'll keep on having more offices and more offices. You know what? In Australia right now, we're growing really big in just a couple months. And as the rate they're growing, I know we're going to have an office open there very soon. And no matter where you are in the world right now, as you continue building the business, guess what? An support office could be very close to you wherever you are right now. But the thing I love about this company is just not based on talk. Look at the results they have. Ambassador Network Marketing, rated as a AAA opportunity. Guys, there's only about 20 companies in the world that has a AAA plus rating. And of the 5,000 plus, we are one of the lucky 20s that have this. Not lucky,
absolutely.
We definitely deserve it,
hands down.
Ranked number 77 in the world. Mr. Fabio, top 10 CEO 2 years in a row. And in the top 200 earners, guys, we have over 10 earners in the world. And this is a documented result that you see right now. Nat and Nattida, as you heard from earlier, in their second full month, they joined in April during the Thailand festival season. April 17, that's when they first launched. April, May, first full month. June, the second full month. And in July, the report of what they did in June was, as you can see right there, 250,000 was what they shown for what they did in June, and only the second full month, from not being on the top 100
to Sunday number 40.
To Sunday number 40.
Do you guys even hear that? Do you hear what Chad just mentioned? that they're now in like number 40 out of 83 million people in the entire world of network marketing. They just skyrocketed to that number with only opening Thailand. So do you guys see why when Nattida and Nat both have the vision to create 100 people making a 6-figure per month income by the end of next year, do you see how that is very, very, very likely? That's why for those of you who see this vision and especially see the sexiness of this product, this is a huge eye-opener. And with the rest of the people who are in the top 12 of World Global Network, the fact that none of them had network marketing experience and they hit the top 100. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yet now we're pulling people who have experience. So do you see the momentum that is about to launch here in the United States?
So, you know, one of the biggest things that is happening with the company right now, as you heard from Nat and Chania Puranaputra, who are the global master distributors, you know, one thing that I love about Fabio, he has a big goal. Yep. And like I said, find someone that has what you want or done what you want to do. Absolutely. And follow their lead. Absolutely. And Mr. Fabio knows that for us to become a $2 billion company, we need to engage in the U.S. markets and we need to engage in the Asian markets. And they chose the right global master distributor because Nat and Chania has an amazing, amazing history and results, a resume of success of helping companies get there. And that's the reason why right now we are really on a fast track. The thing I love about Nat and Chania, they have certain principles, how to choose a right company. And when we are able to follow their lead, success will come your way. And
that's huge for every single one of you who are listening here right now, because at the end of the day, it is not what you know, but who you know. In any business decision that you make, you have to understand that concept. It's not what you know, but who you know. And the fact that you even have a link to even listen to this webinar right now, that obviously means that you are linked very, very highly to the top.
So this is the principles that Nat and Chania use when they choose a company. Number one, the company has to be over 5 years old, has to be doing over 150 million. Guys, you can put a check on that box. Number two, the product has to be innovative and something that people really want. Put a check on that box. The comp plan has to be innovative and pay really, really well. You put a check on that box because you've seen the results, but I'll go through that comp plan in a second. The trends, guys, come on, wearable technology. I showed you the social evidence that's in the trends. Timing, guys. Think about time. Think about people around you who haven't even heard of what a HELO is or what it can do. Perfect timing. And I shared with you, team, guys. You know, Mr. Jeremy Roma, amazing leader. He's the #1 in the U.S., growing the first president, and with amazing team like Rabu and Mike and all the leaders that they have within their organization. Guys, you are part of an amazing organization, not just locally, but globally with the partnership with obviously Nat and Nattida and Nattida and I will help every single one of you grow a global, international business. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. And why worldwide now, guys? Because we are at critical mass. We are at breaking point where we know in the next few months
it is going to skyrocket.
It is going to explode and go up all the way, and you are at the right place at the right time. Another person I take advice from, Mr. Warren Buffett. He says, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. Whatever the world like to do, make it a business. Very smart, very intelligent. But guys, what happens if what the world's like and what you like and the business is all in one? And one of the things that the world like is this product called the Infolo. This Infolo phone is coming out at the end of the year, so I'm just going to go really quickly, but I want to share with you the innovation this company has. The Infolo phone that comes out at the end of the year is an amazing smartphone, super thin, super sleek, 8-core processor, just an Android-based, incredible phone. Some of the features on this phone, it's only on this phone for the HELO. You cannot download this certain features only on this Infolo phone. And coming out in the middle of next year, there is a double screen, guys, double screen smartphone in the market. There is no other company that I know of in the mainstream industry that is doing a dual screen phone. Get this, guys. You're going to have a double screen phone coming out in the middle of next year that can last 3 days. 3 days. Most of your phones don't even last past lunch. You have to plug it into charge.
Seriously, my phone died like in the very beginning of the morning. It's insane.
So the great news, guys, with Infolo phone that is down the pipeline, but this is just a supportive product because what we want to share with you, the main product the game changer, what is going to give you the success that you never had. And I say this company is the best company for stars that haven't had the ability to shine yet, and also superstars to now give the ability to many other stars to shine brightly.
Absolutely.
So what does this wearable does? Like I shared with you, it does your blood pressure, it does your EKG, it does your heart rate. There's no other wearable device in the marketplace right now that have those three functions. And quite frankly, what we have right now make the competitors look like a toy compared to what we have. It literally embarrasses our competitors. We have sleep quality, we have breath rate, we have emotions, fatigue, steps, calories, functions, plus more. What is the plus more? The thing about this product, guys, you got to understand it. The more you use it, the more valuable it becomes. What does that mean? Because we keep on updating this product. So in the last 3 months, there have been 3 updates, and at every update, our business spiked. Why? Because there was a new function that someone was waiting for in our technological product. What is coming out? We are very close to having our glucose, meaning that you can get your glucose reading, or for diabetics, for example, without needing to get a pin and prick blood come out. Next, we got the alcohol, blood alcohol level. The HELO can tell you your blood alcohol level, and there's a great thing called Mosquito Shield, which is really fun. It looks at the GPS location you're in. If you're in Japan, if you're in America or Thailand, it works out what kind of mosquitoes and gives out the frequency to keep those mosquitoes away. That's crazy. And all these updates, guys, generally most updates is just based on over-the-air update. Those are the functionalities I want to share with you. Right now, I want to go into some other detailed functionalities. Here, as you can see, this is called our WeCare. What is the WeCare? The ability to care for people that you love. In this example, there's a picture of a daddy, a grandma, and mom. If you click down on it, if you drill down it, you can see all their vital signs. So as Chinita said earlier today, when she's in the US and when her mom is in Thailand, 86 years old, she's been able to pop up her phone, click on mommy or grandma or whatever she likes, or mom, and see the vital signs. This is called peace of mind. You may have some kids in college that is out of state, out of country. You might have some parents that is somewhere else. Whatever it is, whoever you love, at any given time, you can see how their vital signs are and see if they're okay. Continuing on this, the people that you love, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't you like to know firsthand that if they're in emergency, if they're going through a situation that they need help, they can press this button twice, the panic button twice on the side. Once they press it twice, if you are one of their guardians, you will get an SOS alert, you'll get an email alert with the exact GPS location, including the address of where they are. If you're in a hotel, it'll say the hotel's name and the location. This is fantastic. It's not just giving you coordinates, it's actually giving you the address of where to go, and you can just use your GPS and get direction there, guys. This panic button is peace of mind. Imagine you have a daughter in college, or you have someone that's overseas, and whoever you love, at a touch of a button 2 times, you know exactly where it is. Guys, I'm telling you, this feature itself will make this product a $1 billion product. We have some amazing stones. The germanium stones, the Himalayan stones. These stones, if you go Google it, there are so much documented evidence of how great this product is. Go Google it and you see it. For myself, we know that this increases your blood circulation to up to 300%, and I can actually feel fantastic. The more you wear it, these stones can really make a difference in your body.
And this is the chart that really gets me excited, because when you think about people who are in the industry, who are listening on this webinar right now, you have to understand that in the industry, the majority of the products is usually more expensive than the norm, right? So usually, let's say you have a juice or coffee or skincare. Usually in network marketing, that product is usually priced more than the things that you could buy at Costco, at CVS, at the market. The reason being is because they have to up it a little bit in order for you to, in order for them to have the breakage to pay the distributors, correct? And then when it's so much more expensive, let's say it's like $100 for this bottle of juice versus $15 at CVS, right? So when you go talk to your friends and your family, you have to spend like half an hour or 45 minutes explaining why there's that increase of price. So like, oh, this so-and-so mushroom or this so-and-so product from the Amazon or whatever made this product so amazing. Here, it is just technology. It is black or white. And why I'm so excited is that we have hands down so many more features, yet we are priced either the same or cheaper. Do you guys understand that? We're pretty much Fitbit on steroids. We have no competition in the network marketing space, and we have no competition in the regular world. So how exciting is that? That's why we have seen so much success, because people who can just post this on Facebook can have so much success because it's just a sexy product. You wear it, people are already asking, what is it? You just show them. You literally open your phone, show them the app, and people are like, I want it. Just like Jeremy mentioned that Kelly sat next to her, she's like, I want this for my parents. This is why this is amazing, because we embarrass our competition with price and with features.
Guys, you know what? I've been involved in this industry for quite a long time, and there's always a difference between a company vision and goal to the capability of having a production where they can meet that vision and meet that goal. Let me share with you our partnership with Quality. The partnership with Quality has enabled us to have a production capability of 3 million pieces a month. If we reach that capacity, our company will be worth $4 billion, double our target. Our target is $2 billion, but Mr. Fabio Gaudi has created a production capability of double that at $4 billion. So now you don't have to worry about the company. We can go out and work and know that there'll be products coming for the people that we share this with. Next is Toshiba. Toshiba is a $50 billion corporation. I've seen individuals endorse a network marketing company, but I've never ever seen a corporation of this magnitude, $50 billion, publicly endorse our company, publicly endorse a network marketing company, and they did it last month publicly on the Japanese stock exchange, and at the same time in the US stock exchange, they publicly announced that our endorsement with World Global Network, with the app light for our HELO program, as you can see in the picture on the right. So guys, this is phenomenal to understand. Absolutely. The type of partnership. And guess what? A $50 billion company will do more research than you can. Trust me on this.
Absolutely.
If you say, I need to research it, do you have $50 billion in your pocket? The answer is no. Guess what? This $50 billion company did all the research, so they know that we're a very strong company.
And why this is amazing for myself and Chad is because we've have over 18 years of experience individually in this profession, and to know that there's a lot of CEOs that claim, I want to hit $1 billion, I want to hit $1 billion, yet either they lack the financial backing or the production capability. The fact that World Global Network has a vision, that they partnered with the top leadership, and they're partnering with Quality, partnering with Toshiba, that is continuous affirmation that, hey, guys, look, we want to hit $1 billion within the next 2 years, and we have the production capability, and we have the financial capability. Now that is opportunity for all of us right here. Imagine, last year they closed out at $157 million, and within the next 2 years, we're going to hit $1 billion. You guys are right here, right now. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? And the fact that we're open in 195 countries, get this, whatever country that you think that you can think of, that you have friends in, especially since we are a technology-driven world, friends on Facebook, wherever. You share this with people, someone in Africa, someone in Europe, random countries that you don't even know. They could just say, I want to purchase this product. You know what? I want to build a team. Bam, done. The product will be shipped straight to their door, and they could get paid commission. How phenomenal is that? Do you see why we're so excited and why we're going to hit momentum like crazy? Because we are open in 195 countries. We do have the financial backing, and we do have the production capability.
So as you can see in this photo, guys, there is an emotional connection with our product. Which is not a one-to-one emotional impact. In most network marketing products, it's a one-to-one emotional impact. Oh, I use this cream, I look younger. I drink this product, I lose weight. or whatever it may be. Here we have a one-to-many emotional impact. As you can see in these photos, all the family members are connected now. So this one product is connecting many people, many emotions together,
Absolutely.
which is a huge advantage. On the top left is the former Prime Minister of Thailand. Look at him. He's using our product. Maybe he's not doing the business, I don't know, but he's using the product because he sees the value in the product. And the picture on the right, which is phenomenal, this gentleman on the right, within the first week of the HELO coming out, within the first week of him using it, the EKG reading showed that his EKG was abnormal. He went to the hospital, the doctor said it was right, and went straight into surgery. The amazing thing about this, guys, is that he wouldn't know that his ECG was abnormal till something happened, right? We don't walk around with a device that tells us our ECG. But because he had the HELO, he saw the results, he went in, and he was able to operate it and get it fixed. I would hate to think, ladies and gentlemen, I would hate to think if he didn't have this, how would he find out if he had an issue with his heart? Guys, so with this amazing product comes a truly phenomenal compensation plan. We have two compensation plans, for a blue version and a red version. Today I'm going to share with you the blue version is for USA, Canada, and Europe. I know there's a lot of you that's on right now. I know there's over 1,000 people. It's packed out over right now in this webinar. If you are outside of the US, Canada, and Europe, you're in the red version. Today I'm going to share with the blue version. So our compensation plan is extremely simple, 3 steps. Once you understand these 3 steps, guess what? You've completed the comp plan. Step 1, become a team member. All you got to do is pick a pack. The partner pack is $320 plus shipping and tax. Gives you 1 HELO. With 1 HELO, you get 1 business center able to do your business. Now, if you come in with an executive pack, it is 4 HELOs. So 320 times 4 is 1280, right? But if you come in with an executive pack, we give you 1 extra HELO for free. So it works out much cheaper per HELO. We call the partner pack the selfish pack because it's just for yourself. And we call the executive pack the family pack so that you can share this product with the people you love and monitor them. And with the executive pack, you get 5 pieces. And also you get 3 business center, which allows you to earn 3 times more earning capacity. Guys, we have a special promotion right now where you come in an executive pack, you get a $200 fast start. If you introduce anyone into the business, if you introduce Mr. A, you'll earn $200 when he comes in executive pack. If you introduce Mrs. B, you'll get $200 as a fast start if she comes in executive. This promotion is phenomenal. So remember this, guys. Step 1, pick a pack. With picking a pack, you can earn what we call fast start bonus. Number 2 is really simple. Number 2 is to bring 2 people into your organization to earn 20 or 10%. This is called a team builder because you're building a team. So let's say you bring 1 person on the left with an executive pack and 1 person on the right with an executive pack. Because you reached the 450 of personal points of recruitment, now you get 20% for life. If you say, hey, what happened if I didn't do an executive pack? I signed someone on the left with personal pack, and on the right, then you're at 10%. When you accumulate, I repeat, accumulate 450 and above, you're at 20% for life. The thing I love about World Global Network, there's no gotchas. There's no hidden hidden tricks. Absolutely. It's really simple. They even let you accumulate this. What does that mean? If you sign up an executive pack this week and the next executive pack 6 months from now, guess what? You are at 20% for life and you don't ever need to re-qualify. It's a lifetime percentage. So
what you see is what you get.
Step 1, pick a pack. Step 2, bring 2 and you earn team ball and commission. And step 3, help the 2 bring 2. Guys, super simple. Step 1, pick a pack. Step 2, bring 2. And step 3, help the 2 bring 2. And now you're a team developer. It's the same thing. Same thing. You can build the team builder on the left this week, and the next team builder 6 months from now, you are a team developer for life. You don't need to re-qualify. Now, once you're a team developer, you are in our career recognition. means you can start earning ranks. Mr. Jeremy Roma became step 1. He picked the pack. He picked executive. Step 2, he brought in 2. Step 3, he helped the 2 bring in 2. And now he's into the recognition, and now he's a president. You know what? I'm telling you, by the end of this week, he's probably not going to stay as a president at the rate he's going, ladies and gentlemen. Matching bonus. 10% for up to 10 generations, and there's all these other bonuses like the millionaire pool, 1%, car bonus, luxury, a whole heap of them. This is the ranking that you see right now, and as you can see, Mr. Jeremy Roma breaking all records here in the U.S., the first president that has broken the records at record speed, and I am taking our, Nattida, we're taking our hat off to this gentleman because he's really rocking and roll. His organization is leading the charge here in the U.S. and blowing this up. So I'm looking forward to see him as a double president, grand president, all the way up to grand president millionaire with the leadership that we have installed with Nat and Chanitas, you know, years and years and millions of experience going to help Mr. Jeremy Roma and everybody get to the top. So those are the rankings. I want to share with you our application. There are a few ways of using our application. The first way is obviously a free app. You can download an app on the latest Android and iOS or iPhone device. Now, once you download the app for free, if you are a free user, you can use the WeCare. WeCare meaning the ability to monitor other people for 2 people. You can monitor 2 people for free, only 2 people. And the SOS, the alert, the panic button is only for 1. The Life Oracle, which is something which is totally amazing. It's a standard version. You don't get any DNA analysis, and you don't get the advantages of having blood, the plugins, which we have for oxygen level, glucose, and blood viscosity. So this is the free version. Now, if you say you want to go pro, go pro, go pro. All it costs is just $12. Are you kidding me? $12 a month to give you an unlimited recording time. It gives you permanent storage of all your biological data. You can have 20 people on your WeCare. You can have 3 people on your SOS for alerts, and you get the Guardian functionality. What is the Guardian functionality? The Guardian functionality is when one of your vital signs is in a dangerous range. For example, if your heart rate is too high, or your heart rate is too low, your blood pressure is too high or too low, your guardians will get a message. So let's say you are my guardian and my blood pressure is dangerous. You'll get a message saying Chad Chung's blood pressure is dangerous. Go talk to him, or whatever it may be. This is an amazing feature you only get when you're a pro plan. Your Life Oracle, it helps you personalize training on the targets you want to get there, maybe in your health or in your weight. It'll talk to you. You get a DNA profile, which is fantastic, and you have the ability to have those important plugins. So guess what? Most people will jump on the pro plan. But if you're looking at it from a business standpoint, we want to give you more value. We want you to save money. And at the same time, we want you to make money. You're saying, what? I can save money and make money? That is the reason why Nat Paranapur just said to you that this company, he believes that the retention rate will be over 80%. If it's even half of that at 40%, I'll take it. I'll take it. So how does that happen? You join our loyalty program. It is a $59 loyalty membership. What does this membership give you? It gives you the ability to earn commissions and also keep sales volume. So you say, okay, I'll pay $59, but do I need to pay $12 as well? Absolutely not. With the $59, you have the ability to earn 1% extra on your team volume commission. So for example, if you earn 20% on your team volume commission, we will pay you the 20%, or the company will pay you the 20% upfront, and that 1% will be saved in a loyalty box. And at the end of 12 months of being a loyalty member, whatever is in that box, you cash out. It could be $1,000, could be $100,000. At the end of 12 months, at $59 a month, you get whatever's in that box on top of your commissions. Plus, you get the HELO app Pro for 5 users. Remember, it's $12 per Pro, right? Now you get it for 5, which is $60. So this in itself, you're already saving. Think about it. For $60, you're saving $1. Plus, Don't get me wrong. Plus, you earn commissions and you earn the extra 1%. Guys, I can stop right here and you see the value, but there is more. What is it? They're going to give you a free HELO. Whatever the latest HELO is, they're going to give it to you if you are a loyalty member at the end of 12 months. That is worth $320 value. Plus, at the end of 12 months, the same 12 months, they're going to give you the latest in-folio phone. Maybe by that time could be the dual screen phone. The estimated value is about $599 estimated because the phone's not out yet. So guys, look at this first five things. I can stop right now. That for $59 a month, you're not going to stop. Why? Because you get so much value. The value is over $1,000 already. Think about that. Then you get a protection plan for your HELO and InFolio. What does that mean? At any time you break your phone, break your InFolio after you're a member for 3 months, guess what? They'll give you a brand new one for free, but make sure you don't lose it. If you lose it, you can't get a replacement. But if you break the screen, your cat jumped on it, or you rolled over it with your car, they'll give you a brand new one. Plus, they give you a 1,000-seat webinar system, plus a 512 gig cloud storage. Combined is a $349 value. Look at all the value in this loyalty membership, guys. Most other network marketing companies, you pay a monthly to get something you don't need just to earn commission. Full stop. You pay a monthly to get something you don't need because you have it full in your garage, and all you do is earn commission. Over here, you see the value. There's so much value in it. The value is over $13.28 plus 1% loyalty box, guys. And your cost is only $708. Are you kidding me? You're getting nearly over double the value for half the price. Plus, they pay you commissions and at 1%. It's absurd, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I believe the retention rate is going to be over the roof. But what is tremendous about this, ladies and gentlemen, that $59 is going to get you a lot of things. The $59 is going to get you 30 points. That 30 points at 20% is $6. Listen to me. That 30 points at 20%, $6. Plus, we give you a $6 fast start every single month. If you've been in this industry, ladies and gentlemen, a fast start is only given one time.
Yep.
Over here, it's given every single month.
Yep.
So when 59 is paid, in most companies, that 59 is paid, that percentage goes into the structure, you get paid out. Over here, it goes into the structure plus it gives you a fast start. So you doubled it. So you get $12 if this person is in your pay leg for $59 and you get $12. That is over a 20% ratio. That is, guys, this is crazy. This is crazy.
And this is why we're so excited. As a recap, okay, if you guys didn't hear anything, look at this slide right here. And this is why we're so excited. We have a company that is so simple and so lucrative. Why I say simple? Right now you guys are here seeing the meat and the potatoes of everything. But all you literally have to do is just show them a 2-minute video that we have that you saw in the beginning, and people are hands down on board. Simple, lucrative. Lucrative, all these people finally making it big here with World Global Network when they have never had that chance before. Simple and lucrative. We're open in 195 countries. That is huge opportunity for every single one of you here. For myself and Chad, in prior ventures that we had, sometimes a country wasn't open, so we had to smuggle product in, or like wait for the MLM license or the product license. Here, you don't have to worry about that. I bet you if you share this on Facebook, share this with your friends, people are overseas, literally someone could say, yep, I want it. They could purchase that product will be shipped to their door, and they could be making commission on the get-go. Do you see how you could have a truly global business from the get-go? That's what gets me so excited, because if you really want to make it big, have true financial freedom, you have to have a company that is ready to go global. And we're not just ready to go global, we are global, completely global. No joining fees. Who isn't excited about that? No requalifications needed. Imagine that, you know, for myself and Chad, because we're experienced in the industry and we do a lot of analysis with compensation plans, et cetera, we know that there's one thing to really analyze a compensation plan and another thing to actually be living in it. Sometimes once you start with a company and you live in it, you're like, aha, so these are the things that they were hiding from us before we joined. Here with World Global Network, what you see is what you get. It is so darn simple, just exactly what Chad said. 3 steps. 1, pick a pack. 2, bring 2. 3, help those 2 bring 2. Easy, done. That is it. That's it. That's it. With a product that is cheaper or the same price as a norm, but yet has 10 billion times more features than what's out there. We're Fitbit on steroids, simple, lucrative, open 195 countries, no joining fee, no requalification, 0 charge back on subscription, guys. This is so exciting. It's because at the end of the day, you know, people are tired of having, purchasing like a crap load of products the first pack, right? And then the next month they're told to suddenly buy so much more, even though they haven't even used up even 1/100th of their first product that they bought, you know, and then so they end up returning product and you get charged back, et cetera. Here, you only have to purchase that product once. Aren't you excited about that? This is such a revolutionary company, something that's never been done before. That's why it is hands down a breath of fresh air and why we are attracting so many leaders across the stage, because they finally can be excited about something again. No monthly shipping charges. Imagine that. So you don't have to worry about product being shipped to your door every single month, having product in your garage, under your bed, in your bathroom, in your mother-in-law's house. So you don't have to worry about that, which means you don't have to worry about shipping charges. So you save on that money right there. Use it to spend, to take your kids out. You know, use it to go have a date night with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like, phenomenal, guys. This is what gets me excited, to know that this is in Thailand again, and this is all the rank advancement, yet this was done in just 1 week time. The reason why, exactly just what Chad was saying, in 1 week. This isn't just from the past 4 months that we've been involved. This is just 1 week's worth of rank advancement. Do you guys see why we're so excited? The momentum that is happening. And it's because, like I mentioned, it is something that is bigger than me. It is bigger than you. It is bigger than everybody out there. You know, Bill Gates said, figure out where the world is headed. Get there first. We have Steve Jobs of this profession, Mr. Fabio Galdi, leading the way. And why I'm excited. When I first saw that it was technology, at first I was like, yeah, technology? Oh no, it changes all the time. But this is why it blew my mind, because yes, technology changes all the time, but guess what, guys? So does World Global Network. Why? Because we have an innovator, the Steve Jobs of this profession, leading this charge with innovation, coming out one after the other, after the other, after the other. Just like Chad shared with you, the HELO product itself, features after features after features coming out, you know, like think about that. When we first got the product, all we had, not all we had, but it was phenomenal that we already had the EKG, the heart rate, and the blood pressure, which was already better than what was outside, right? But then look, the next few weeks, what came out was the steps and the sleep. And do we have to pay anything else? No, it was just a free app update. So as you're wearing your product, instead of a product, when you purchase it, it depreciates, this product increases in value as time goes on. How amazing is that? For you to be able to share a product with someone to get so excited, then as time goes on, more features are added, more features are added, more features are added, and they don't have to purchase another product. It is just a free app. You have to understand this concept. Why do you think Uber is worth billions right now and they don't own one car? They don't own one taxi. It is because we are living in a technology-driven world. It is something bigger than ourselves. So this is all the rank advancements in 1 week's time. If you look at the guy in the top middle, Mr. Shane, he has 15 years of experience in insurance, so he hasn't been doing network marketing. He did network marketing for 3 years prior to this. Just he hit a top rank, yes, but maybe maintained it 1 month out of the entire time. That is it. Here at World Global Network, by the fourth month, Okay, just 4 months with just one country. After opening on the hardest month to open ever, it's like opening in Christmas time when everyone's doing nothing. After just 4 months, on his weekly check, he made 79,000 US dollars. Do you see why I'm excited? For this little guy right here, he's like a little guy. I call him this little Yorkie, and he goes on stage with his cute little jacket, and he's always like, you know, if I can do it, you can too. If I can do it, you can too. And it's so exciting because he says, you know, it feels like I'm dreaming. I hit myself on the head every single morning, and because I still feel like I'm dreaming when I'm like awake. You know, then when you have the girl who, if you look in the middle, but middle most right, Kun Mu, for her, she's 22 years old. She lives in the poor village. Okay, the poor village in Thailand. She had to purchase and get grants. In order to go to university, so she couldn't even afford that. Okay, in a village where the pavement of the roads isn't even perfect, and yet she saw this opportunity, and because we have such a sexy product, a product that sells itself, you don't have to oversell it at all. She shared this online on Facebook. Okay, and because she shared it on Facebook, she already brought in 76 team members, and get this, she did not meet one of them. Not one of them did she ever meet until they went to an event. And she's like, oh, hi, I'm Mu. I'm the person who introduced you. Isn't that crazy? And she, from a poor village, on her, she earned 20,000 US dollars. Think about that. The lives that we are changing, but get this, we just started. This is in just 1 week's rank advancement, and we've only been doing this business for just 4 months. So do you see the opportunity and the fact that you guys are here in the forefront of the USA before we're actually launching? That for me excites me. That's why when I looked at every single one of your faces in the beginning, and I can tell you, hey, this is your chance. This is your shot. Whether you're a networker who's listening to this and you're like, you know what? I deserve so much better. I know, like myself and Chad, we were well off in our previous venture. We were very, very, very stable. But we knew in the pit of our stomach that we were worth more, that we can do more, and God had a bigger and better purpose for us. And this is the first time where we really see it, where all the 7 key components aligned, and where this can be perfect for every single one of you out there, whether you're hurting, whether you feel and know in your gut that you're worth more, or whether you've never been in this industry before, and yet you feel like, you know what, I want this financial and time freedom. This is it, because we are with a movement that is bigger and better than ourselves. So let me just share with you guys a quick video to show you how grand our company is, and to the scale of the company that we are partnering with. Do you see why I'm so excited and how amazing this company is, and the caliber of their vision and the caliber of how they treat their leadership? Again, let me just recap with you guys. For those of you who are listening, why we are so excited we are partnered with World. No competitors. Absolutely no competitors. There's no joining fee. No requalifications needed. What you see is literally what you get. There's no chargeback on monthly, guys. It's a category creator. We're first to market. Think about that. We're open in 195 countries. 21% buyer. You get the extra 1%. Think about, they're always wanting to give you more and more and more. $600,000 weekly. Check match on 10 plus generations. You have diamond trips where they treat you like the kings and queens. It is phenomenal. I'm telling you, from my 18 years of experience in this industry, I've never seen a company treat their leadership as well as World does. It's amazing. The car bonuses were publicly traded, and there's unbelievable retention. That's why I'm excited. Real residual income comes when you have a product that people actually want. This is the first time, even for myself and Chad, when we just talk about the product online, people who don't even care about the business already ask us, can they purchase a product? That's when you know you have a product that's going to lead to real residual income. So at the end of the day, guys, positioning is key. If this is something that you see, you want to be to make sure that you guys position yourself right now. So let's say that this is you, and then person 1, 2, and 3 are going to get involved. Why? Because we're doing this nonstop, and get this, we're just launching, and today is literally the first launch webinar that you guys are seeing. Okay, so let's say person 2 is a huge superstar, brings in 1,000 people, but because you made this decision today, you know what, Nattida, Chad, like, this is it, I want to be part of this movement. You plug in yourself first. Because you plugged in yourself first, you now get a cash out and benefit from everybody that ends up coming on board afterwards. But let's say you're like, you know what, let me think about it first. I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me go talk to my wife or go talk to my dog. I don't know. You know, you go in the think tank, right? Regardless of what you do, person 1, 2, and 3 are going to get on board anyways. Because like I said, we're doing this nonstop, and it is something way bigger than ourselves. And so many people just understand this vision. Then you're like, finally, oh, you know what? Actually, let me get on board. Yeah, it might just be a day later. Yeah, it might just be after 3 people, but it's not just 3 people. Remember that one person who brought in 1,000 people? Because you came in later, you no longer get a benefit from that. So if you really see the vision of this, of what World has to offer, my advice would be to position yourself now so you can make sure you are in the right frame to build this business big.